What would you say to kids who are kind of on the fence, who are like, I don't really know if I want to do medicine. Like, obviously, there's these ATAR requirements. What would you say to them? Like, if they're in year 10 and they're on the fence about whether or not they want to get into medicine.
But yes, so for those who might be more on the fence, I don't think the high marks and UCAT and then interview requirements should discourage you at all. I mean, if you think about it, at the end of the day, it is still a fair playing ground, right? Everyone still has, the same opportunity to potentially get in. And while it may be an admittedly difficult journey, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's one that you shouldn't try for if you have a bit of a potential desire to do medicine. Realistically, if you want to do well later in life, you're going to have to do some difficult things, realistically, right? So just because getting into medicine is potentially difficult, and for reference, not even the most difficult, I think, part of medicine. There's all your training later that you have to do and your other specialist exams and everything like that, and being a good doctor and all of that, which would realistically be harder, I think, as you look back into your kind of junior years, harder than just getting in. But obviously, you go one at a time. The hardest thing first is getting in, right? Um, and even in that case, yes, it may be difficult, but no, it should not discourage you at all. I mean, there's a reason it's difficult as well. It must be, right, for a lot of people, very worthwhile to pursue, right? Um, so yeah, if you're on the fence, but you may have a desire for it, I think it is a good idea to at least try. You would rather, I think, try your best and not make it, or maybe not end up wanting to do it, rather than not try at all and regret that you didn't try hard enough